What is going on, guys? It's me, Crummer here, back with another video. And what was that pause for? I don't know, I'm actually retarded. Anyways, what is this video going to be on? It's a brand new operator discussion. And in today's video, operator will we be discussing? And for you, my friends, we will be discussing Mozzie, one of the midgets of Rainbow Six Siege. Anyways, let's dive right into this. Anyways, Mozzie, he is a 2-speed, 2-armor operator, which puts him average around all ops. Whoop-de-fucking-do. What does he have for his main gadget? That, my friend, would be 3 pests. And what do these pests do? They are info denial drones, looking like some fucking spiders, that once a attacker drone has drove in its proximity, it will hack that drone and Mozzie can therefore use it. Which, might I add, for Twitch drones, those he also takes over and can shock. Therefore, you can shock your teammates and then, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to do. But, interestingly enough, for Operator Flores, the newest op in Rainbow Six Siege, once Mozzie takes over his special RCE drone, he does not gain control of that drone. They just get hacked and explode on impact, or after they get hacked. But they don't exactly explode, they kind of just crumple up and just flop over like a dead fucking animal. Shit. Anyways, drop the notebook of wisdom. Fuck me. Anyways, continuing on. What is his secondary gadgets? He has a C4 for plant denial or barbed wire. What would that barbed wire be used for? Let's say you're holding CCTV, clubhouse. Place that barbed wire at the bottom of red stairs, and then boom, next thing you know, an attacker has to come up, swat that bitch, and you can just kill it, you know? That's all it's really good for. And slowing down a drone. But when does that really become an actual game-changing mechanic? Oh my god, my drone didn't go 1% faster. Holy shit! We lost the game. Damn it. Anyways, continuing on, what is his role in the lineup of your Rainbow Six Siege game? That would be light roaming, info denial, and plant denial. Info denial, that's obvious enough. I've already given an explanation why. Plant denial, now that's the interesting part. Once you hack that drone, place it under the table, somewhere sneaky, in sight, and then next thing you know, throw that C4 up the floor and deny that bitch. That's the plant denial part. But the roaming. Now, he's not a 3-armor per se. But what he can do that others cannot is deny info and make sure that they cannot figure out where he is. Let's say you're holding down, you're in an aviator room on Villa, okay? But you want to roam as Mozzie, okay? Let's say you're roaming around Trophy. Let's say you're in Trophy room, anchoring that down, okay, for the roam. Place your Mozzie drones on some doorways nearby where people would typically drone, and the next thing you know, you're taking their drones and wasting their time trying to figure out where you really are. Because for all they know, you could have walked off into astronomy and began butt fucking their teammate. That's honestly one of his strong suits, which is why Mozzie is a very powerful operator in the Siege lineup. And why he can be an alternative pick to your Valkyrie mains. Because for his loadout, might I add, he has the P10 Roni with a 1.5 scope, which is pretty poggers, might I add. And then he also has the Commando 9, also another very good weapon. And his pistol, the SPD, SPED 9mm. Let's just call it the SPED 9mm. Better to remember the name. But who gives a shit about that pistol? Literally, I didn't even know the name about it before I searched up got the information I needed for this operator discussion. But which of the 2 weapons should you be using on Mozzie? In short, the Commando 9 is objectively better, but the P10 Roni has the faster fire rate and the better zoom scopes. So, that might be something to consider when you choose your weapons for the midget himself that's around my fucking height. But, then again, you can run angled grip on both of them, so aimed down sight really shouldn't be a worry there. And, concluding the end of my talk about the Mozzie section of this video, is he good or bad? He's good. Does he need a nerf? Nah, he's perfectly fine where he is. Maybe a little tweak about his gadget. Maybe make the, what's it called? The radius of where his drones can get just a smidge bigger. And then I say we bustin', because on that drone, you shoot that bitch at the doorway. Do you know how inconsistent it is with that? You could shoot it there and it won't get the full doorway, but an attacker drone can just sneak right on by at the very far side of the doorway. That's not what's supposed to happen. You don't want to waste 2 Mozzie pests on a single doorway. That's annoying as head. Other than that, something I wanted to discuss is, should you bring Mozzie over Valkyrie? Now this doesn't entirely depend on what you're better at, because both of their weapons are both pea shooter fucking pieces of shit that you can lit them up to 1 HP just because you have a terrible gun. You can literally spray them in the back of the fucking head and they'll still turn around and flick you like fucking paintball. Literally, you just blast the bitch and then you're dead. Now over with 1 HP. But no, Valkyrie, she does not have barbed wire. She has impact grenades. But unless you're a pro league player, are you really going to be running those Pokeballs? Because we all know you like to yeet that fucking C4 at the floor and hope you got that one person walking around above you. We all know that's what y'all Valk mains love to do. I personally love to do it all the time too, even though I'm not a Valk main. That's exactly how common it is for people to do that. Other than Johnny Sins, aka Poach. But, where does it rely on who you should pick? You should pick Valkyrie. If you are not planning on roaming yourself, if you are anchoring in sight, I recommend you play Valkyrie. But, if you plan on roaming, I say you play Mozzie. Why? Because you can set 2 of those pest drones in your objective to help out your anchors, and then place 1 of your Mozzie drones to help you out once you're in the midst of getting chased down like the fucking Coyote and Roadrunner. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Here it comes. Never mind, I lost it. Anyways, Valkyrie. I was about to say something that would have been very, very retarded on mine. I wouldn't have to slap myself with this again. But I was going to say Valkyrie has a terrible pistol, but we all know you love the Deagle. You know how much we love the Deagle? It's got its own game mode called Golden Gun. You fucking Amaro rush in the window back in the old days when Amaro was in the game mode, and then you'll pop a cap in that one dude who's just AFK. But overall, Mozzie is a very solid pick for your operator lineup. Is he a must pick? No, he is not, because his cams are not confirmed. That is completely reliant on the attackers, which is his only actual downfall. Which, that is fair enough on his end, because it's completely on the attacker's side if they get a drone. And if they do not get that drone, how are they supposed to get the information they need? So, if you get a good Mozzie spot, you are guaranteeing you're wasting their time trying to figure out how to get around that bitch. Unless they want to give you a free cam. And if you get that free cam and they shoot it immediately, that's still a plus for you. They knew. They shot out that cam and wasted their time picking that doorway, and you could have figured it out, swung the bitch, and blasted them. That's far facts. But either way, that is all personally my opinion. As you can see, you don't see me up on Pro League in TSM versus Oxygen. You don't see me up there, so this is all coming from high gold, low plat standards. But y'all listen to your Flink, so why won't you listen to me? Because I'm not big. That's all. But if you liked the video, I would highly suggest you like and subscribe, because you have nothing better to do, and you might as well subscribe to me because I hardly post, so you won't see me in your recommendations often. Hey, that sounds like a good deal to me. Just my personal recommendations, honestly, though. But on the topic of videos, I have 2 videos planned up for the lineup. Number 1 is a video on another anime. And what is this anime I speak of? I will not spoil it, therefore it would ruin my content and your reason to come back. Second off, I have another package. Look at this. Fucking poggers. And I have another one on its way. So, you know what that means? Skylander unboxing! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Aren't you excited? Yeah, I saw you. You excited. But anyways, that's all I really have to discuss with you today. Because I know y'all are really excited for Skylander unboxing video. So, once the other package comes in, I'll definitely be doing one. And I'm going to hope they actually try and keep up with content from now on. I hope y'all like the video. Subscribe once again. Might as well do it on your second account. Do it on your mom's account. Tell her I said WhatsApp. Because another hint for videos that might be coming up in the future, Dead by Daylight. That is another very fun game I've recently been dipping my toes in. And if you've followed me on Twitch, you'll know I am currently starting to stream more, and I have been streaming consistently 3 hours, around 3 hours, for the past few nights, and for all I know, for the rest of the eternity. Ha 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 ha. I know you're looking at me. You're looking at me like I'm a fucking cyclops. I know you want to kiss me. Thank you. Anyways, that's the end for today's video. For real, for all this time. I hope you enjoyed it. That's all I'll leave you at today, so I don't ramble on for another 3 minutes to get to 15 minutes. Thank you. Goodbye, you little shit.